In this video, I'm going to tell you why I ditched the iPhone 14 Pro Max for the Lite Phone 2. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the Information Center. My name is Ruben and I'm excited to share this video with you. Before I go on, let me ask you to subscribe and hit the notification button because I'll be making some more videos on various topics. For your convenience, I've added chapters below. You can use these to skip over content and go directly to a certain part of the video. Now let's move on. So the question is, why did I ditch the iPhone 14 Pro Max for the Lite Phone 2? Before I give you the answer, let me first tell you that the iPhone is great. As a matter of fact, I'm using it right now to record this video. The primary reason that I ditched the iPhone 14 Pro is because I got tired of it, tired of being totally dependent on it every day. This phone was on me 24/7, day and night. I must have pulled this phone out of my pocket, I don't know, 500 times a day, maybe more. I'm probably exaggerating, but you know what I mean. There was always a reason to be looking at the phone. From looking up a word, to listening to a podcast, to texting, to reading random articles, to research, and a bunch of other things that just kind of took me away from everything else. I was always on this phone. This was constant and ongoing from the time I woke up until I went to sleep. So this became a bit too much, so I knew I needed to make a change. So about 10 months ago, I began to ponder the thought of getting rid of the iPhone for something else. At first it was a light ponder, no pun intended, the Lite phone. Then it became serious. A few times I told my wife that I was thinking of getting rid of the iPhone, and she would just look at me with a smile, and I knew what she was thinking because she knows I like the latest technology, especially regarding the phone. So finally, one day after some very serious thought, I began to look for a dumb phone. I went straight to the Nokia phone because the Nokia phone had actually been my first mobile phone way back in the day. So I began to research that phone. And then I also looked at other dumb phones, but I wasn't finding anything out there that I really liked. So finally I went to YouTube and I did a search on a certain phone. I don't recall which one, but I did a search because I wanted to see a review. So a video popped up entitled 4 Years with a Lite Phone 2 Review by Jose Briones. A few moments into the video, I knew that I would be owning the Lite Phone 2. I was hooked upon seeing the phone. The phone was a perfect size and the e-ink display was awesome. If you'd like to take a look at that video, I have it down below in the description. So a few days later, after ordering the Lite phone, I received it here at my home and I contacted T-Mobile and I made the switch. And I wasn't really sure what was going to happen after that because I know that the Lite phone is light. So the next day I was traveling to work with my new Lite phone and it was such a great experience not glancing at the phone while at the red light and things like that. I was listening to the regular car radio and looking around at the sights and things like that, not thinking about the phone or anything like that. It was great. After watching Jose's video, I noticed the amount of views and comments made by people wanting to make the switch and inquiring on this phone as well. I was amazed at seeing that because I thought I was the only one on the planet that wanted to make the switch, but I guess I wasn't. So that's pretty much the reason why I ditched the iPhone 14, but this is only the introduction to a series of videos that I'm going to be making in regard to the Light Phone 2. The purpose for the series is because, as I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of people out there that are looking to make the switch. I know they're frustrated with their, with the smartphone. So I want to help out in your search. The next video will be in regard to things to consider before making the switch to the Light Phone 2. This, of course, is based on my experience so far with the Light Phone 2. One, having been an emergency situation that required me to switch back to the iPhone because I needed to move a little faster with communications. Okay, so there you have it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification button so that you can be alerted when the next video comes out. Also, give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Also, make a comment with any questions you might have or suggestions. Do you have the Light Phone? And we'll go from there. We'll see you on the next video.